Hello my friends and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you're here probably means that there is a special message for you, so thank you so much for joining me today. So today is the 10th of March 2023. It is a Friday, the day of Venus, the day of love, the day of Haniel Archangel Day. It's also the day of the sacral chakra, which is the Svadhisthana chakra. So even though like it is, you know, to wear good stones like carnelian is also good to wear today, but in the response of if you're working with the chakras, it's also really good to work with the heart as well, because I really like that with Venus. So but a good stone to wear would be like garnets, rubellite I quite like to wear today, which is red or pink tourmaline. That's really nice. So yeah, but no major transits today. So let's see what the cards have to say. I'm reading with the Mystic Mondays Tarot, and let's see, dear Spirit, what messages would you like to communicate to the collective today? Okay, we've got that one, that one. You want to come out too? Okay, and then these two. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor reversed. So Queen of Pentacles reversed, April reversed? Queen of, maybe that's an important time. Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Emperor reversed, the Eight of Wands reversed. Sorry, the Eight of Wands upright. The Four of Swords. The King of Pentacles and the Chariot. The Five of Cups reversed. Oh, and the Lovers. Interesting. Right, okay, so very, very interesting. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So we've got quite a toxic situation going here, and then we've also got the Chariot. Yeah, quite a toxic situation going on here with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles both here. And then you've also got the Emperor as well reversed. So there's this really strong male dominant energy. It could be oppressive energy like a government, or it could be a president or something like that. Some kind of person who is in a great amount of power, that is possibly, because it's next to the Queen of Pentacles, I'm seeing that it might almost be some kind of, it may be a relation to the Queen of Pentacles. It may be, in fact, the main influence of the Queen of Pentacles, but there seems to be some kind of agreement that has been made by these two, and it's done with the overarching kind of energy of this Emperor. So it's almost like the values like of what these two share match what that Emperor is showing. And also what I'm seeing is that you've got the Eight of Wands, which means that there's this kind of speed. You've got two really speedy cards here. It's destiny as well. This is the way it's supposed to happen. This is the way it's meant to happen. And, you know, it's happened fast. It's happened really fast. In a way, wow, I've just seen what this is. Recently, we've had like a law that's being passed in the UK about anti-immigration laws. And there's a lot of stuff on social media that is taking, you know, the mick out of the two people who've done it. And and they are both Tory party. Like, one of them's the Prime Minister, and then the other one is I think she's the, oh my god, it's just flown out of my brain. The Home Secretary, yeah, she's the Home Secretary, there we go. So basically that would be these two, and you know what they're doing is they're enforcing this sense of like not, and what they've tried to do is they've tried to put in a law in place so that basically, you know, it's completely stopping immigration, which is ironic because they are both children of immigrants. They wouldn't have been able to enter this country. Their parents wouldn't have been able to enter this country if they didn't have the liberty before, the liberties that they had before. They wouldn't be able to be doing what they're doing, basically. So now they're enforcing this insane anti-immigration law, and it's really interesting because they've come together to do it. And apparently they've been working to do it. It's like kind of gone under the radar. I also heard that there was something also about an anti-piracy law as well, so that basically they can go into any app, and if they need like data on you, that the law that is going to be passed is going to be that it will break open any kind, privacy will be down the pan, basically. Not that it isn't already, but there's something about that here, and it's all done under the kind of like nobody's really paying attention to it. And it's all kind of the disappointment. It's really interesting because there's two things here. This is also like what I'm seeing from the events of the last couple of years and about how we're all disappointed with things. But there's also something else. It's almost like because we're going through this massive crisis, or there's just a lot of things like prices are going up and all the rest of it. But what's really interesting is that it's almost like under the guise of that they're able to push this forward. So they've come together and they've made this choice to do that. And they've done it really quickly. BASTARTARDS. That's what I think of that. Bastards. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, what a-holes, man. Oh wow. And my candle just went out just then. Bear with me, my friends. Wow, that's so interesting. So interesting. I mean, on a more intimate, like a personal level, it's two people that have gotten together and they're just like, you see them and they're just like a real pair, and you're like, they deserve each other. They really do. But I don't really see this as being romantic at all. It could be. But then, God, this couple, I'd be really scared of. Oh, I'd be a bit nervous because I'd be thinking, what are they going to do? Got a king and a queen here. That's why I thought it was these two, because it was just really interesting. Like, I heard that, you know, that they'd been working in secret to like pass this law. Well, not in secret, but nothing had come up to the surface about it. Okay, so we've got two goddesses here. We've got Green Tara, which is protection, enlightenment, and liberation. Exactly what they're trying to... Oh, wow. And then we've got the Priestess, which is basically initiation, the journey, blessing, and activation. This is kind of like the wild card in this deck, which kind of means that it's the amalgamation of all of the knowledge of all of the goddesses that lie within the deck that allow you to kind of like come forward. And what I'm noticing here, you've got a snake, you've got a crow, you've got the dagger, you've got the 7-pointed star. Oh no, that's the 8-pointed star. You've got the ant, you've got the eye. You've just got all of the aspects. What this tells me is that it's very much about people coming together in order to be able to face against this. Because there's some kind of like energy which is really urging the people to stay alert and to stay aware and to be able to start doing things in a way that's going to really empower themselves, which I think people are doing generally, if you know about those circles. So really interesting. And it's interesting, both of them add up to 9, 27 and 36. So a very powerful number, which is kind of the penultimate, a difficult number, but it's like the number just before we get to like an actualization of something, so that we're at the end of the journey, and then we can move up into that stage of becoming the quartz. So it'll move out of that space of the numbers and into the court energy. But very interesting. Very interesting. And also this is the last one before the singular numbers. So they will go into the double numbers, 10. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. But a very empowering thing, because it's very much power to the people. It's very much like power within the hands of the people. So anyway, my darlings, you take care. I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you'd like to give it a thumbs up, please do subscribe for more videos. Contact me if you'd like to get in touch for a private reading. But otherwise, if you're looking for like some other pick a card readings, do check out. I've got a playlist of all of my different pick a cards that are timeless. So do check them out. There's lots of lovely readings there. But otherwise, remember that honesty is always key. And I'll see you soon. Bye.